I live in Taiwan. On a cloudy day, you can't see them, but they're there. The majestic mountain ranges, a spine running down the center of the island. The mountains are home to many Aboriginal people groups taking pride in their heritage. My first mountain hike in Taiwan was Tangmadan with my good friend JC and his wife. It's one of the 7 heroes of Guguan and features a waterfall, although on that trip we saw that the footbridge had been destroyed. I also broke my shoes. I still have the pair, repaired of course. We just passed the top. Now we're in this area that's all ferns. And Jesse is eating a banana. You can hear this very strange sounding cicada. We were able to summit, and it looks like we got some pretty nice views. Years later, we got into running. I also started to hike the local trails with my wife. Some of them include those behind the mountain campus of NCUE and at Hushanyan, that's Tiger Hill in English. There are a lot of well-maintained trails in Taiwan, but you want to be careful after typhoons. My wife and I also visited other popular short trails, often close to water, around the island. This one is in Yilan. Qingjing Farm is not too far from us. It's famous for its views and sheep. We have stayed at the Old England several times, a Tudor mansion. There's a sky bridge, which is a little better than the one we have at Bagua Mountain in Zhanghua. A good place to start hiking in central Taiwan is at Daken in Taichung. There are 9 trails, I believe. Sometimes you can get a taste of the ropes found in higher mountains. It's around this time that I started making a few hiking sticks for my family and friends. My first legit mountain challenge was Yuanzui Shan. You've got to watch your step here, guys. I think I went down that way.
Okay. And basically the right one down to the next lower one.
Yeah, I think you were a little bit on the left.
Yeah, there's a stone one here. Here. About the same distance past your left leg.
It's a toe hold.
Weight's going on your left.
That's it, step by step. Don't let go of the rope.
Hell no! Where's the next foothold?
Right there, to your right.
How am I gonna do that?
Or you can bring your left foot down, there's a crevice there.
Right,
Yeah.
Crevice.
That's
Yep,
it.
Yep, got it.
There you go.
All right. Is there more like this?
No, this is it.
It makes me dizzy just standing here. But again, the views are absolutely breathtaking on a clear day.
Who?
On these whole day hikes, you need to have enough water and snacks. Here's a nice one. Fire or Flame Mountain, 火焰山. Oh, that looks pretty steep.
Yeah.
Almost looks like a crater, but it's not. Peek over the edge with just my camera here. Yeah, I don't want to drop that. That's where we came from. My wife and I also like hiking the hiking-friendly trails of Xitou and Shanlinxi.
Rice dumpling. He said, "Where's that bluebird?" And I thought she said, "Where's Uber?" You want to call an Uber?
Yeah, you know, either Uber taxi or Uber Eats. Either.
You getting hungry?
No, not really.
We do have snacks.
Yes.
This is a trail race at Dadushan Big Belly Plateau. We went back to take our time a little bit more with our friends and ran into an interesting creature.
Lizard collection.
You have a lizard collection?
Do now. Well, not yet.
Good poser. Wow.
No, I don't have a lizard collection.
Speaking of interesting creatures,
He's looking for bugs.
Yeah, so reptile-like, isn't he?
I saw this on the website that they had them around here. And at the summit, too. That's something.
this one is a blind summit, but the forest itself and the things you find in it are beautiful.
We'll probably be back down in an hour.
Yeah, we can take our time.
Yeah. The valley.
I wonder what that monster is over there.
Oh, the mountain in the distance?
Yeah, it looks like just this rock. So, we're heading across the ridge here, and then gradually we'll start descending.
It's in human nature to like to climb. Here is where we get to some bigger mountains. I buy hiking boots and a larger backpack. On the Snow Mountain trip, we bagged 2 peaks in 2 days, leaving the cabin before sunrise and summiting. We made it to the second highest peak in Taiwan. And we did the same at Jade Mountain as a 2-day trip.
More rocks.
Whew.
Yeah. So we are
So we
headed
just
up.
go around here, and then up, and then it's changed to the top.
All right. So we put away our hiking sticks. North Peak over there.
The east peak should be
Okay, because that's where the sun rose.
there.
Right? Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. There's a sea of clouds.
We met some really nice people. And this is only the start. There are so many peaks to climb. There's no way to finish them.
There's a step here.
As I get older, I will stick to less dangerous mountains, but I'll still challenge myself. The journey has only just begun.
What do you got there? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't do it, but I'm still sorry. But wait, there's more. Wow. 3 hours and 2 minutes.
Thanks for watching Runner's Garden, signing off.
Okay. Here we go.
And we're heading up there.